What's up, Biggs? Jeanette? JAB. What's up, guys? How we doing? Hey, Callie. How we doing? Kelly's here. Blessings. I love blessings. Blessings rock. Awesome. How's your day going, guys? It is kind of chilly and yucky. Hey, Victor. Yellow. How we doing? Are you guys having adventures today like JAB? Ooh, a Christmas place. What's up, Big? It's going all right, Callie. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that means you're going to have to try to move in and have Christmas, I guess. So check that out, guys. Kelly Huffman is getting a new place in Christmas time. That's got to be cool, right? That's got to be real cool. So, I was thinking, I'm playing around. I was looking at my coins and stuff. Like, I got a ton of coins, right? And I'm starting to do. Hey, Harold. I'm starting to do stuff maybe on my channel with coins. So not to bore you, if you guys don't like coins, let me know in the chat because, hi, Miss. If you like coins, I want to do maybe even live chats where I can, like, if I show you stuff, stuff like that. Oh, let's go that way. It's just maybe we can chat about it. If you guys have coins, don't know what you're doing with them, I can help answer. I'm not going to, knee surgery, ouch. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to have somebody come up if they collect and show their stuff. So this is like a test. It's just me asking because I don't want to lose viewers. I'd rather do content that, oh, thank you, Missy, for telling him that. Definitely best of luck, buddy. Knee surgery. My wife had knee surgery, and I took care of her for that. So I know what that's about. And I had a shattered ankle. So, how much do you want for that coin? I'm thinking of selling both of them. I have a 71 and a 72. They're in pretty good condition. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have a PayPal account yet, but I've noticed that we can do auctions. So, like, if somebody in the chat wants to do, like, puts in like $6 for the coin, and somebody else puts, 7, 7, 8. I think you just do it by $1. You don't do it with like 50 cents or whatever. But that might, I have. Look at this. See these? You guys familiar with these things? Right? Harry, I mean, Big, I'm doing good today. My back, I don't know if I told you, my back was out since Saturday, and I'm finally feeling. I mean, I have a lower L3, 4, and 5, and when those discs pop out, it's brutal. But you guys know what these are, right? So it takes me a second. I'll talk while I'm trying to get it open. But I got about 20 of them filled like that, of all different. Everything is different. So, like, if I just, but now here's the cool thing. I don't know if I want to do it live or not, but I was thinking, would it be cool if I did like a live organization where I'm just going to break them down and talk? And as I find like cool coins, like here, I just pulled out another one. That's that's a 72. But like what I do is that's 10, 15. So that was October of 2015 that I put that together. So I usually put a date. I put my initials. So if you guys ever, slab one of these, at least put your initials on it, the date you did it. All right. And the year. So that way you could look. Who's got to go to bed? No, Missy, I'm close. Saturday we had the American Legion party for everybody that went down to Florida. And beings, I did all the photos, the video, and making the videos and doing all that stuff. I certainly had to be there, and I worked the music and the microphone for the speakers. It was a long day that day, and I thank you for that, Miss. So my back went out that day, and I stood all day filming the party, which I am going to cut that up and put it up on YouTube anyway. So for our American Legion, I'm also the historian for the county. So I have to say I'm the assistant historian because I'm only a member of the SAL. But anyway, I just thought, with coins, I could start developing maybe one night a week, 2 nights or 2 nights a month. I could have like a coin chat. What do you guys think about that? Is that kind of cool or is that boring? Like girls, do you like to hear about coins or learn what you have? I'm thinking maybe guys do it more. I don't know. I don't want to be, maybe girls do it more than guys. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Would it be cool? Especially getting them, like I got folders. I have like coins from 1700s, 1800s. So I just thought maybe I could start a little chat room of, yeah, and I can there's ways to clean them, but you really shouldn't. Um, Numismatically, that's the word for today, the $5 word. Um, Noble, hello girl. That's the word for today. Numismatic is people that collect coins, know about coins, go to shows. And the cool thing is, I know a ton of information, and I know 10% of the information I know. So there's like, hey, Cab, what's up, buddy? Coin collecting for me is a passion. So let me see. I'm just putting these together, and V nickels. That's you probably won't be able to see that yet. I'm going to set it up where I have a second camera. But I got V nickels. Like here, this is something I like too. If you're a coin collector, you want to look for toning. So right there, you see, oh, that's terrible. There we go. Do you see how that has like a little dark tone? That's the silver starting to tarnish. That's a 1964 quarter. So that means it has silver in it. The same with this one. That has a little tarnish to it. And collectors look for that. So you don't want to clean that off. You never, ever, ever, ever want to like take life off of the coin. The more life that's on the coin, but the more defined the coin is that's worth its weight in gold right there. Yes, a mint coin looks great. It's precious. It's beautiful. It's untouched. That's great. But there are many collectors out there that love to see life on a coin and how did that coin hold up? Did it get bumped or bruised? Did it get scratched? Is it totally worn away? A lot of times when you find coins, like people always worry, like here's a good example. All right, so here's a 1958D penny. Now 58, do the math. That doesn't look too bad. You can still see the copper color. I just did this last night or the night before. I just found this coin in my pocket, right? Um, Pocket change is awesome. You never know what you're going to find. So what happens? And if do you guys know what that means? A 1958D is Denver, right? Denver, and look, it looks pretty clean. Here's the back, pretty clean. You can see the leaves, right? The wheat leaves. That's why they call them Wheaties. 1958D is Denver, Denver Mint. and it's the last. Hey, Gene, it's the last time they stamped a wheat penny. Denver finished the wheat pennies. 59 starts the Lincoln. So, you know, you look in here, hey Rusty, what's up? You look in your pocket change, I found a 58D wheat penny, not even hardly scratched up. It's got this type of wear. You guys know out there who puts their hands in their pocket and jiggles their change. I know my dad did it. I do it. So all those guys that jiggle the change, you know, they're rubbing it, and it's going to either scratch up or it's going to get like rubbed quick. Copper is easy. You could sit there with this and rub it, and in 2 days, if you rubbed it enough, you'll see a difference. So think of all the guys that had change in their pockets going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Noble, I'll get you. Noble's dying. I love you, Noble. Noble's dying. She has a great. I'll tell you about Noble. So if you guys, you know, I don't know how many gamers are here, but here's what I do with gamers. I usually pop in the chat. I tell them I drop love bombs, and a lot of times there's people I know there too, so that's cool. But that's my movie time. So if I have to do paperwork or I have to look stuff up, you know, especially when I'm doing this stuff, I'll have Gamer Girl, Noble Girl Gamer on, and she'll just play away, and that's my movie while I'm doing this. And I'll chat with her too, you know. But let me see if I can get her. I'm gonna see if I can get you up there, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Where is she? So anyway, with the there we go. Nope, that's not. It's going to be this way. So anyway, I'm looking. Let me see if that pops up real quick. Yeah. So there she is. And on her channel, she, like I said, she does a lot of gaming. And you'll pop in and you'll see this screen, and there's the little chat there. I guess she's not using OBS, but I'll put the game on, and while I'm doing stuff, or I'll watch it. I'll actually watch it because you were doing. What was the game you were doing, Noble? It ended in 4. It's got the guy's name or something. Anyway, it was like a movie, man. I was watching like Raiders of the Lost Ark. So anyway, she's got 586. That's good. You're doing good that way. And she did the artwork for this here. So pretty cool, right? It's awesome. So there's your shout out. And make sure you if you're a gamer, fine. If she needs subs, just go over and sub her and don't ring the bell. But, you know, you guys, we can all sub each other. And you don't have to be reliable to run back. If you like the channel, you hit the bell. If you feel like you just want to, you know, pay out a sub for a sub, you sub them. They still got the sub unless you unsub it. So, dude, that's the way I look at it, you know. And 9 times out of 10, I hit the bell because you guys are all interesting. But there might be something on there that I'm not quite interested in. But if people sub to me, I'll go over and sub to their channel. Definitely. So, oh, you saw the, yeah, anybody see the coin video I did? Is that Viapre project? I just want to pronounce it right. There's Mare. How you doing, Marie? Yeah, your viewers subs always viewers, right? Yeah, I'm going to definitely do coin videos. I love it. I'm just not set up with a studio yet. I'm doing it all out on my phone, but I do have equipment to set up eventually, and I'm glad. I hope you like them. I'm doing a test. I know that there's coin channels out there, but I'm not going to be a coin channel. I'm going to have a coin playlist, and I'm thinking of 1 or 2 nights in a month to have a live chat, and anybody that has coins, if you want to come up, and we'll show coins off and talk about them, because I like to learn too. I think that would be really cool, especially people from Australia, UK. If you want to get into it and you want to have a little show off of coins, I think that's great, especially from another country. Yeah, I want to know, how is it Viapree or Viapree? That's a great name. I don't know, Cab. Benny, do you collect? I'll bet you Benny collects. You want to? I can send you a. I wouldn't mind if Benny came up for a minute. I'm not going to be too long, but Ben, if you want to come up, that's fine with me. Just let me know, or at least type in there that you collect. Good night, vlog. Oh, cool, Ben. That means we can talk about some collecting behind the scenes, whatever. That's cool. I got all kind, like this one I'm starting to mess with. I love this guy. Let me see. It's my little baby. It's gonna be hard to see that. Yeah. That's my little Indian head. It's gold Indian head. Try it that way. That's what I love it. Awesome gamer. 13 subs, guys. You think we can get her 13? Go ahead. We got 15 watch, 16 watching. Let's just see if we can blast her. We'll get her taken care of. We'll get you close. I know that. What's up, Oz Beach? I just saw your video, Oz. Oh, Oz Beach takes beautiful. You know what? With the drones, guys, drones are awesome. But I found out too that I'm starting to watch a lot of drone channels because I want to get one. And I'll tell you what, those that pick their oh, good vlog, stay, cool, stay. I'm glad. Thank you, Cab. Yeah, Cab. We should, if you do coins, you'll be my first guest. If you want to, bring up some coins, and we'll plan that maybe you'd be my first guest to come up, and we'll share notes and show off our coins. Jenny, sweetie, good to see you, Jen. We're all trying to get Noble Girl Gamer to 600. So if anybody wants to sub her, go ahead. I can't promise anything, but I know our community rocks. I have seen. What did I do? I got 100 on Cab 7. They all said it was time for me to go live. I'm juggling around here. I got 100 on Cab 7. I got 300 on Cab 7, and I just hit 500. So I have to announce my 500 giveaway. I'm going to do a raffle for that, for the 2 gifts. So that's coming soon. I'll do a shout out for when that's going to happen. Probably at least by the weekend, we'll do the 500 giveaway. So I do have that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put that link. Give me a second. I'm going to put my 500 link in there. And if you guys didn't see it or want to sub to me, that would be so cool. Let me see. Here it is. Here it is. Bear with me. Once I put that up, let's go to Video Manager. I know it's up here. There it is. All right. So I'm going to copy my link, and I'll put that up there for you. Here I come. This link here is my 500. So put a there it is. go to that link and watch that video. And if you could, just make a comment on there, because that's the video I'm going to do the 500. Oz, I can't tell you. I'm scared. I'm scared, Oz. I've been up for 3 months, and I have such beautiful souls that watch over me. They pick apart the way I do my work in a nice way, but I have really good people that take good care of me and give me advice and teach. The support in this community is amazing, and I'll tell you what, I'm starting to be able to do shout outs now where people go to another channel live and say that I sent them. And I appreciate that, because if I like or love a channel and I feel like they need to have new visitors, you guys all head over. And I've watched it live where people are saying Harry sent me over, or I saw a shout out. So I can't complain. You guys, it's all about you guys. It's not, I got tons of ideas to do for the channel, but you guys are just awesome, awesome support. So when I was talking about the drones, Oz Beach, man, you got to see his footage. If you put the footage with the drone and the music, you'll cry if you're good at it. What's up, Lee? Lee's my little sister. She's one of my favorite voices ever is Lee. She's up there. I love her to death. But yeah, the drone footage, to me, I can't wait to get it. Oh, I want a drone so bad, and I want to fly in and out of the beach and the boardwalk and mess around. But you got to. Oh, no problem, Oz. No problem. I would shout all of yous out. I watch all your channels as much as I can, but I can only remember what I watched either the day before or today. But I saw that one video and I was like, whoa. I was just like blown away by how Oz took the music and the footage, and that to me, music is like, I'll tell you what. What's that vlog from the bog? 3 mouths, and you have over 3 months. Oh God, I got it. 3 mouths. Yeah, I got 3 mouths. I don't know what it is. I really don't. Vlog. I'm just very, very happy. I got very lucky to bump into all you guys. Because I don't do anything special. I'm not the greatest editor. I just try to give you guys whatever's on my mind for the day. That's how it turns out. I didn't even know I was doing coins until I was with Keith, Eagle VP. If you guys know Eagle VP, he's starting to be like another good friend. Another good friend. He gives me good advice. He did an interview with me, which that I never did an interview, and he was so good. I was a little worried, how to even react to the video. Anywho, I'm very lucky, Vlog. I I have no answers for it, but I always love and give love. So I try to. You're at 592. You only need 8 more, Noble. 8 more and you're in. That would be awesome. Thanks, Vlog. I'm trying. It's just growing. Yeah, Eagle's awesome. Lee, Eagle's awesome. I love him. And hey, Jack, Rusty. And when he did that interview with me, he was like, he really did the interview. Like, I was like, whoa. He went into my channel and found stuff I forgot about. He was really that thorough. So you know, kudos to him. He wants me to do. Here's something we were thinking of doing. He and I. He was going to get a one of his veterans from the UK. Good to see you too, Jack. We're just getting to know each other too. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy you're here. Me and Eagle are thinking of having a vet from the United States and a vet from the UK, and do like a foursome chat, and just let the two vets do their thing. Let them chit chat. I'd almost, because even he agreed we'd have to stay on. Let's hear what they have to say. That would blow my mind. You know, that would blow my mind to hear what the two veterans from two different countries would do. And then who knows? Eagles over there, he could probably find different vets of like Belgium or France or whatever that are and we would do that. So that might be something cool. A chit chat with a vet, from all over the world. That would be really cool, I think. And it sounds like you guys would be all right if I did some form of a coin chat live. And what I think I'm going to do is set up 1 to 2 guests, and they're gonna have their coins and what they're thinking. I'll have mine, and we'll just chit chat and check out the what the chat is saying. If they have questions about carrying and cleaning, that would be, I think, a good idea. I'll have to plan it. Once it's planned, I'll advertise for it, and hopefully maybe I can get Cabby up there, Benny come up, bring his coins and tell me his stories. I think that would be great. I would love that. Yeah, I want to bring coins back because we're in such a digital age. All we do is digital, and believe me, as I've been collecting, I watch K-pop. Yo, what's up? As I've been collecting, I watch YouTube and learn from the channels. So yeah, no complaints there. I know there's a world of people out there that are amazing coin collectors. What I want to do is hopefully I can get, what's that? Oh, thank you, Missy. Yeah, give me some thumbs. I could use them. Yeah, I love to nerd out too. I do, Jack. To be honest, I'm a nerd geek that way. Um, and my son, he's amazing with the gaming, and when he collects, he's all meticulous, and I'm just all over the place. But my son is amazing at collecting, and he learns about it. So, hey, vlog, if you heard, hey, what's up, two family 805 vlog? If you heard what I was saying, start looking in your pockets, man. Look right here. Where did I put it? Darn it. Is this it? Where did I put it? Now I'm messed. Oh, is that it? Yeah, right here, vlog. Look, in my pocket, right there. 1958D. It's the last stamping of the Wheats. So I found it in my pocket. Is it worth $2 or $3? Maybe, maybe. Um, you know, that's how you find it. And when you start, what's up, 805 and 2 fam? Yeah, numismatist. Yeah, that's me, all right. And I cook too, and I play instruments. But uh, not as a joke, but I would consider myself a novice numismatist, definitely. Um, I purple or blue. I love you. Awesome, Marie, you're back. Good to see you. Um, so yeah, I got this just the other day. I always check my change, and boom. Now, my daughter's 10 years old. When she's 50, that'll be 40 years older than this. So she'll have 100-year-old coin someday, and it's the last stamping, I should say, minting of the wheat penny, 1958D. There's also a mistake. There's a couple wheats out there. Hey, Buster, if you find a wheat penny that's 1959 and has the wheat on it, you're rich. And there's a few out there. You're rich. So any 1959s, flip them over, and if you find wheat on the back, oh boy, you're talking 100, 200, 300 grand. Depends on the actual um, condition of the coin too. Now I know I talked about condition, but don't worry about condition. If you like a coin, keep it, slab it, put it there. You can send them. I have a few that I've sent away for to get graded. It's anywhere from $17 to $35 to get them graded. Um, Take for instance, if I have a Morgan, all right, I have a Morgan right here. One of my favorites. I love Morgans and I love peace dollars, right? You see that? Look at her hair. Her hair is beautiful, right? You can see let me see, right up at the top, you'll see it says Liberty. All right. If you can read Liberty right up here, you got a good Morgan. So that's the first thing. Then you look on the edges, and if you could see if you could see real nice that it's not ground down and it has good ribbing, that's good. And then of course on the Morgan you have the stars going around the base, around the rim. If they're all intact, man, you got. I love the peace dollar, by the way. I like. There's not a coin really I don't like. I don't. The V nickels are cool, but they seem to be rubbed off really easy. It's hard to find V nickels anymore. I have them. I have nice ones that are encased, but V nickels they're nice, but they're one of my least favorite. Mercury dimes, I melt. I love Mercury dimes. Um, this one happens to be a 1896. So in 1996, it was 100 years old, right? So now I'm holding like a 120-year-old, 130-year-old coin. That to me blows my mind. It's like, who had it? It was in somebody's pocket, although it's in good condition. But it's toned. This one's toned. I wouldn't clean it if you paid me. It's got a nice back to it. Hold on. I told you about, I don't know if you could see it. You see the feathers? When you see feathers on a bird, you got a good coin. So, there's just tricks to grading them. This here is probably at least a 50 or 55 UA, AU. I'm sorry, almost uncirculated. Maybe a 60, maybe. And if I got this in a 60, it's worth about 100, 200 bucks. So, but I don't do it much. The reason is if you send these off, you're going to spend about, and it varies, but you're going to spend, let's say, a minimum of $15 to $17 to get this graded. And it's going to come back to you with a serial number, and it'll be in its plastic encasement, and you're good. But you also pay for $17 if they don't grade it. They'll send it back to you, and you'll get the pink slip. And if you get, or some of them are yellow or red, if you get that slip, you just spent $17 to have it not graded. Then the other thing is if your mind's going and you feel from dealing with minted and or mint state that's already been in the plastic casing, and you start feeling like you can grade on your own, then it gets to be bummers where you're like, oh, this is like a MS65, and they gave it to me at an AU 55. Well, you just paid $17 to get disappointed. So the only ones I send off are ones I'm totally sure that they're going to be a high grade, or else it's not really worth it. Because if you know what you're talking about, you can go to a coin collector or a dealer and still get a price that you think is close to what you want. It's the shiest. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll be cut. You'll be shystered. That's just the bottom line. Like, I already know a lot of people in my community, the real community, like in my town, that they've made grave mistakes getting rid of. I know somebody that got rid of $400 worth of the state quarters or state dollars, presidential dollars. I'm sorry, just changed them in for $400 cash. So whoever, whatever bank that was, made out huge because that person made a grave mistake. The other thing is the presidential dollars have mistakes on them, and if you got 400 of them, you might have a chance to find a mistake. And some of the mistakes are like 2-3 grand because they're brand new. And if you find them and it's a mint state coin with an like a wrong punch or something happened with the die, oh my lord, So, but they were naive. They didn't know. They just wanted to get. They thought, the dollar for a dollar, no problem. And who knows what the people did? Hey, Barrowwoods, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. We're talking coins a little bit. Erica, you like it too? I get on it. I'm sorry I was rambling. I apologize. I should be also watching, but I started talking. That's what are you going to do? Nothing I can do about it. So anyway, I love the toning too. So if we talk a lot, toning, this has like a beautiful like grayish tone to it. Now you see it's not pinwheeling. It should pinwheel, right? Let's see if that side with the light. Okay, it's getting a little bit of pinwheel. A pinwheel is when the light sort of just, you know what I mean? It looks like a pinwheel. So anytime you see a pinwheel, chances are it wasn't cleaned. Because once you clean them, you can get rid of that nice, beautiful, the way the light just spins around like a pinwheel. So that's another reason why you don't want to clean them. There's a couple ways. Like one cool way, like if you have the buffalo nickels. Anybody like buffaloes? The buffalo guys. Picker Rick, what's up, buddy? Buffalo nickels are cool, right? And buffalo nickels are one of the few that get carved. So if you get a hobo nickel, they take the side of the face of a buffalo, the Indian, and they carve a new face because the buffalo nickel was so thick that you could get and what the hobos used to do was scratch on a nickel and make a new face because they had plenty of metal to work with. So if you ever see a buffalo nickel that has a different face on it, I don't know if it's collectible, but there are some famous ones. I don't know the exact. I don't know what to tell you as far as what a price is. I think that's up to the collector. But good to see you, Picker Rick. What happened with? Did you guys make it to 40 hours? I was very concerned because I came back the next day and I didn't see you. Can you tell me real quick in a sentence or two what happened? Did you get tired or did you make it? And I missed it. I didn't know what happened, but I was hoping Bobby would make it to the 40. That's brutal. That's just brutal. Thank you, Purple. I told you. I can make a show. I got like 17 of these guys filled, and I got some really cool stuff. I got like 17 and 1800s where we could really show it. And eventually I'm going to have a second camera where I could just put the coin up and split shot it and you can see it nice and clear and clean. But I certainly don't mind talking about them. Rick, any news? Oh, sure. Didn't we had some copyright on the music and got frustrated? We just shit down. No big deal. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Um, Look at Picker Rick cursing on my channel. Bad, bad. You're 4 subs away. Awesome. Awesome. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. 4 subs away from 600 for Noble Girl. Go ahead and get her. Make sure you get her. Mel, what's up? What's up? We're talking coins, brother. No, Picker Rick, I was joking, man. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Nick Stella, what is up? awesome. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Who did the? Who knows about the? Right, the Jack. Right. So Jack, you know about the hobo nickels, right? You know about them? I think they're awesome. Hobo nickels rock. I've only seen 2 or 3 of them at shows. I don't have one. But as a matter of fact, if I had like a little, um, ooh, 3 left. Thank you, Nick. If I had like a little Dremel, I would try because I got buffalo nickels that you know you can't even tell the date on them anymore. And if you can't tell the date on them, the real buffalo you want to look for is the 3-legged buffalo. So take care, Cab, buddy. I love you, Cab. Love you, Ben. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a 3-legged buffalo. So if you ever find one of them, that's worth a lot of money too. Thank you, Vlog. It was awesome seeing you. I'm not going to hang out much longer. I wanted to do a check. I wanted to also remind people to look at my 500 sub video and make sure you comment on there because in a couple days I'm going to raffle off that prize for 500 subs. And I thank everybody who subbed me. It was beautiful. It was awesome. I put that shout out at 440 and we're at 500 subs. So that was so nice. And I like doing giveaways. I'm going to be doing giveaways that aren't revolving around 500 subs, but I will do in fives, 5, 1,000, 1,500. If I ever make it to there, I hope to make it. Now that I got to move on to get to 1,000. But I'm so Vlog. It was cool for you to hang out. I like your channel, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was checking out Mel. Mel, that was great with the you were doing the flurry, man. That was funny. I like that. That was good. You just ended it too. It was good. It was like, drop the mic. I'm out of here. I would have ate it though. I hope you ate it, Mel. Yay for Noble Girl. See, I told you we'd get you there, girl. Thank you, chatters. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome for doing that for her. I appreciate that. That's so cool. And you did it on my channel. So Noble, you better shout me out that you popped 600 on my channel, girlfriend. Yeah. That was funny, Mel. You sounded like a little kid at the end, like, darn, dang, man. But I know you had to have eaten it. It had to actually taste good, too. All right, Noble. That's cool, girlfriend. I'm glad you did it. 600's cool, man. I'm trying to get to 600 myself. What's up, Rusty? Does Rusty and Jack know each other? Rusty, I was watching your channel, man, and you said something about no down. My dog. Come over here. Over here. Come on. Up here. Come on. Over here. Here comes Rusty. Let's see if you can. There he is. Here's my big boy. Look. There he is. Look over here. He's all excited. He's so heavy. There he is. Rusty. All right. Go down. Down. Good boy. Oh my God. He's a big dog. I'm used to my little Jack Russell. And when he wants a hug, man, Rusty comes for a hug. Go over there. He thinks I'm talking to somebody real. He gets excited when you talk. And it's the first dog with a white head that if a girl walks in the room, his head turns pink. He blushes. He loves girls, and his head, he's got a white head with the muscle and all, and it goes pink like he's blushing. I wouldn't have believed it if you told me. And my daughter brought one of her girlfriends over. You probably met her, some of you, and his head turned pink. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So Rusty, what was that you were saying about? You don't have to worry about getting out to see people. if you're joining streams and all, I don't know if that you put it on video, so I'm just talking about it because you were so sincere, and I really appreciate that. But you know what? Just be you and get to the people when you can get to them. You know, and you come here, you support me. I go to your channel, I support you. We're doing it. We're all together in this, man. We're all together, and you know, I can't make it to everybody's channel all the time either. And I got a lot of people that, you know, I really love to be with, and it's really hard. And then I got to be a family man, and I got to also, you know, do my extra work when I can get it, and I got to be a dad, and I got to take kids to sports and all that. So, you know what? I just thank you, Rusty, for just being you, and you show up here, and I I'm very, very humbled that I have friends like you guys. You're all sweet. You're all awesome people, man. And I go to your channels and I see your lives, and it's really cool. Everybody has good little niches, good little places to hang, and it's been a while since I did a live. Actually, Pillow Talk was my last one, and that was like 5 or 6 days ago. So it's been a while. Um, yeah, Lee, it's such a balancing act. I still try to use, you know, if my notifications come on while I'm on YouTube, I try to get there straight away. Um, they are Noble. Um, I can't wait to meet some of the tubers. Like Cab Seven, he's awesome. He goes out once a month and meets a tuber. You know, how can you beat that? You see each other, you talk to each other, and then you get to meet each other in person. Like that would be so cool. No, you know, you give a handshake for real instead of like a knuckle punch and you know you're on video, but you give a handshake for real or a hug. I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool. So I saw that there was a few people that were coming in Atlantic City. Sofrito, Lipstick and Sofrito, and Jazz and Duran. They were all in Atlantic City, man, and I would have liked to have shot over and seen them. But the cool thing is, I went on their live streams and I said, "Look, if you ever come to Atlantic City again, let's do a lunch chat and go live." And now I got two extra friends that if they come down my way, we're going to meet for lunch and do a little shout out segment. And I'll tell you what, Lipstick and Sofrito and Jazz and Duran are awesome channels. They're awesome. Um, I don't have their links or anything, but they're just really cool people, you know, and they got their own style. I love it. I love the people with their own style. Carolina Ghost Seekers. Yep. All apologies if I missed some of you. I'm bad. I'm bad at that. I'm looking. It's so good to see you, Mel. Me and Mel now are going. We got at least 2 months in together, and I feel like with Mel, he came up one time, and now I know Mel. Tina was up. Molly, awesome, Molly. I if you came in earlier, I'm sorry if I missed you, but it's good to see you, girlfriend. Awesome. Yeah, the Ghost Seekers. Now that's my next niche. Um, I gotta start watching the Ghost Seekers. All of them. I have a couple, and I gotta really focus on them and get to know that community. Um, I'll be honest. I've watched the Ghost Hunters and stuff on TV so much that it's going to take me a second to want to watch that. But I love it. I love it. I want to have a. My favorite thing is the Ghost Box. So I love. What's up, Graham? Holla back, yo. Grim Reaper's in the house. I love those Ghost Boxes, and somehow with technology they just tear through the radio signal, I guess AM or FM, and as you talk, it'll spit out words randomly. So if you say, "Is Mel Mel in the room?" What are the odds that something might say, Mel? It'll be like Mel, and you're like, "Dude, it said Mel. How to do that?" I love the ghost boxes. So they're the channels. I hope the channels that I watch are going to have them. I know one of them does, but they're my favorite. I like hearing that. You doing good? I'm doing good, Graham. Did you get your 1,000? I hope you got your 1,000. I've been watching you and Mel Mel. You guys got it, man. Congratulations on that. You guys are perfect. Perfect together. I like how you do it. And that's what it's about, man. Teaming up. Teaming up. Awesome. Because they're both Mel Mel is different from Grimm and vice versa, but you put the two together, um, that's what I like to see. Personalities work together. Yeah, you called that one right, Grimm. That's a good team up. I don't know whose idea it was actually. I mean, I know you were hosting it, but that was a good idea to do that. You guys work awfully well together. Keep it up. Noble, something happen. You're gonna be off for a while, right? In December or something? Unless I got that wrong. It might be somebody else. But I'm really excited that you guys liked talking about coins, man. That makes me excited because now I can develop, a good chat around that. And it's something I totally enjoy. So, and collectibles. I have no problem if we switch gears and want to just even talk about collectibles because I got all kinds of knickknacks and paddywhacks for that too. I love collecting, but the coins, I got so many. Yeah, coins rule the jack. And I'm so happy that you guys are going to want to look into that because I think coins need to come back. Um, they really do. It's something solid, You look at this and look at the artwork on that Morgan, and she's beautiful. You look at the artwork, you flip it over, you look at that beautiful eagle. This is back when, things mattered. Like there was art to it, and people would sculpt this on real big, huge sculptures, and then they'd shrink it down each time they cast. But there was it started with me asking Mel about doing a live stream, and we talked about turning into a real conversation weekly program. Right. That's how it works, man. That's how it works. Right, Pick a Rick. Do you collect coins? If you do, I wanna have you up. Anybody that collects, drop me a message. And every time we go out, I want to bring a guest up. And silver's collect it, man. Collect it. Silver's good. I have blocks of silver. I got some gold too. Um, but these coins need to come back. They need to be talked about because they're going to be gone. Regular currency is going to be gone. Yeah, but that's cool, Graham. That's cool. Yep, there sure is, Lee. I have them. 1943 is when they did they had to take all the copper and use it for the war. So in 1943, they made steel pennies and they coated them in either nickel or copper dust or zinc. But that wore off, and that's why they rust. So there was no copper on them, actually. It was probably like a zinc topping. And that's why you see them. It's the only coin The war penny is the only coin that can be picked up with a magnet, pretty much. There might be a few different ones out there, but it's also the only coin that can rust because it's made of steel. So that's kind of really cool. And yeah, Grim, I'll tell you what, if it's a collectible show, I would love to have you up with your. I'm very passionate about World War II and Vietnam. A little bit of Korea, but World War II and Vietnam, I um, I have a passion for. So I think that would be a great night is to showcase some of your Vietnam stuff or as much as you can. I totally respect your your dealings with Vietnam. You're an artist, man. You're awesome. Artist. So that being said, I think that would be cool. I have paper money. I have really cool wartime paper money. So like take for instance, um, my dad. Yep, my dad was too, Lee. My dad was a river rat in the Navy. The cruise, but ah, that's all right, dude. Hey, is that mean I talked you home? That'd be cool. If, I don't mind being doing the drive hour, man. You put me on and listen. I would love that. La Cruz, I love your channel too, man. I'm starting to get to know that one. Definitely. No, but Grim, if you, it says, I'd be interested in that, right? And you don't have half your collection. But Grim, I would rather focus on like 3 to 5 objects that you have that you can really, really expound on, and that would be to me a really good show. Um, I have a little bit of stuff, that's sort of war, or if not wartime, but I would love to go through that with you and just let you rip it off, man. Let you go for it, and it'll teach me too. Absolutely. I told you guys that maybe Eagle VP and I were going to try to get 2 vets from across the pond, and a UK vet and a American vet, and we're going to do a live stream. But we're going to pretty much let the 2 gentlemen or gentlewoman, uh, maybe we can get 2 girls, 2 ladies that were in the service, but we want to get 2 vets and just let them go, let them figure each other out. Maybe throw a couple questions in there, but I think that would be so cool just to hear them comparing notes. I might not have to talk at all. Do you guys think that would be cool? Your surgery's in 2 weeks. All right, Noble. That's what I sent you angels for. Cool. You head to bed, the cruise. Get some sleep. I really appreciate you stopping in, man. Really do. Awesome. I appreciate it. But yeah, do you guys think it would be cool to hear 2 vets from across the pond chit chatting? You like that, Mel? I think it would be cool. Because when you hear it right from the horse's mouth, man, that's cool. Well, oh, Picker, that's awesome. I hope so, Pick. Dude, Picker Rick, we'll do a private and we'll get you up here. Bring like 3 to 5 of your cherished uh coins or objects, and we'll do a collectible show, man. That would be awesome. You know, I really like that idea because we have something to talk about, and I love karma and history. Um, I was probably just saying stuff. I go off the beaten path. I'm terrible. I see somebody in the chat, you know, and I answer that, and then I forget what I was talking about. But I think it would be so cool to hear the two gentlemen talking about what they did and comparing notes, to where I also feel it's so cool that really, Jack, you would be into, Jack, you gotta see Grim Reaper, man. I'll tell you what. All right, Mel, much love to you, brother. Awesome. Pixie's up. I'll see if I can I got dinner coming up. Rosha. Rosha. I don't know how to say it. Mel, thank you, buddy. Yeah, Grim. There you go, Grim. Awesome. Guys, we need help. What was I saying? I think Mama just pulled up. Oh, Jack and Grim. That's cool if you guys get together on that. Wait to see what Grim Reaper can do. Guys, we're getting beeps. Is it your mom? Yeah. All right. That's enough. That's enough. Buster. Sorry about that. Come on, back up, Rusty. It's all right, go. He's not going to run. All right, we're good. All right. So, listen, guys. Everybody's home. I love you. Let me get off. You guys go to Pixie's up. Awesome. Sub to each other, whatever you got to do. Look, I love to see somebody from Russia. My back Lee is 60% better. So I got people coming in, so I better get off. But I appreciate the love. What's up, girlfriend? You want to say hi? Come around and say hi.
Hi, people.
There's my girl. Give me a kiss. Awesome. She had Girl Scouts, so we're doing trumpet, we're doing basketball, and we're doing Girl Scouts. It's crazy, man. All right. Yes, make sure you sub to each other, love each other, and go to somebody else's stream. And I love you guys. Remember to kiss, love, and hug a veteran, because they sure do it for you. Thanks for all the love. Peace.